All right, welcome back everybody. We've been getting a lot of emails about what we keep in our PEX boxes. So we thought we'd unload the boxes, check our inventory, and reload today. So while we got all the boxes unloaded there, we're going to give y'all a quick video of what we actually carry in our plumbing boxes. Some days it's a little more, some days it's a little less, but we do carry 3 of the DeWalt Pro Organizer boxes, and here's what we keep in them there. And y'all be sure and subscribe to the channel. Don't miss the boat. We have a lot of cash giveaways. So be sure and subscribe. You may win some cash. But here we go. We're going to start the moral of the story with a what is PEX anyway. But most water lines in the house are either 3/4 or 1/2 inch. And PEX is a new type of water line that they've designed. And some of the benefits of the PEX is I think this stuff swells to like 10 or 5 times the size when it freezes there before it busts. And you can see that it comes in 100-foot rolls. And so if you can roll out 20 foot there, you know, you eliminated a coupling where you don't have to make a glue joint or a solder joint or anything of that nature. The less joint you have, the less chances you have for leakage. But these are PEX water lines, and you can see that I got that in being around in a round circle. So you can make like a 45-degree or 90-degree turn there pretty easy. If your house has a galvanized water lines or copper water lines, you'll need to somehow convert to the PEX line, and using some of these fittings there. These are both of those fittings are shark bite fittings. I think these are really called push to connect fittings. You just push the pipe in there and it connects. And it's really amazing, but it does have a watertight seal. Those are push connect fittings, and these are bar fittings. And for a bar fitting, you'll have to put a ring on it and use a crimping tool to crimp the ring. A shark bite, see, even I called that a shark bite, but a push to connect fitting is a lot more expensive, but it doesn't require a tool. But if you're going from a galvanized pipe, there's a male and a female adapter. Just screw it on and you're on your way. All right, in our 1/2 inch box, we keep some cutters. We keep our cinching tool. And then we keep these are actually cutters to remove those fittings off a PEX pipe once you have them on there. We keep some little round tubing cutters. And then these are dog-eared 1/2 inch fittings that you can screw a valve onto. That'll work for like the shower head, or you could put a valve on there for like your washing machine. We keep plenty of adapters to go from metal pipe to the PEX pipe. And here's some more of the same fittings. Here's a push to connect fitting, and that's a bar fitting, but it's still the same thing. And they call it dog eared because It's got a thing where you can screw it to the wall there. Here is some 1/2 inch connectors, some 1/2 inch T's. Rolling on down here is some 1/2 inch barb connectors. Here's some reducers. They go from 3/4 to a 1/2 inch pipe. And of course you got some elbows in case you get in a really tight spot. Most of the time we just make a slope 90-degree turn or something other. There's some 1/2 inch T's. We keep plenty of brackets to hang the pipe. We use both the metal brackets and the plastic ones. And here is the ring to clamp it there. And all of that is in the 1/2 inch box. Moving over to the 3/4 box, we carry more of the same stuff, but just in a 3/4 size there. A 3/4 elbow. There's an elbow that's a 3/4 to a 1/2 inch. There's something you can screw onto a metal pipe and go to the push type fitting. Here's a coupling, push to connect. Here's a reducer from 1 inch to 3/4. Then we go from 3/4 to a 1/2 inch. And various different ones that you can screw into pipes to convert it to a PEX line. This special one here, because we got a band of blue tape on it, it goes from a PVC pipe to PEX. It's a very special fitting. That's why we got her wrapped in blue, so we'll find it when we know what we're looking for. And moving on down the line, I'm not sure what them things are called, but you can go from a 3/4 to 4/2 inch. And then it's just more of the same there. Here's another T. It's got 2 3/4 and a 1/2 inch on it. And here's some more reducers from 3/4 to 1/2 inch. And then, you know, like in elbows, you can go 3/4 to 3/4 to a 1/2, or, you know, the sky's the limit. We try to keep a wide assortment of everything, because you never know what you're going to need. Like, here's 2 3/4 to a 1/2 inch, but here's one pointing a different way. And here's some more 3/4 T's. And the cinch rings full. And then the stuff to hang the water lines up. Some more clamps. We also have some of that type clamp there. And then a 3/4 box. These are actually takeoff wrenches to remove the push to connect fittings. The fittings are reusable if you want to take them off and move them, or you made a mistake and need to rework something. And then in box number 3 is our valve box. You know, they're just those are push to connect ball valves. And then we have the barb fitting ball valves. All of those are 3/4. Then we have a row of 1/2 inch of the same. Rolling on down the line, we got these are like washing machine valves. Here's where it's got a barb fitting. And these are to connect fittings. And those are dogged ears because you can screw them to the wall. And then in the next row we just have regular ones that just sit on top of the box. We do have some shut-off valves. And we also carry some shut-offs that screw to a metal pipe, though we try not to use a lot of them anymore, but we do have some old houses that have the pipe, so if we don't have to replumb the line, then we will just put a valve on it. And then you're looking at the push to connect angle valves. We try to keep at least 10 or so of each type there, so we keep enough to plumb a whole house. Here are an angled shut-off valve with a barb fitting, and here is a straight shut-off air valve with the barb fitting as well. All your water lines, your toilet lines, we use those type of fittings. So you can see we basically keep enough in the truck to plumb a whole house if we got to. And a lot of times we do call the plumber there, and you know, and sometimes they do show up on Sunday and help us out there, you know, because they know we got the stuff. So if we got the stuff, they got the time. But that's basically what we carry in the truck every day, because you never know what you're going to get into. And this has become a rather lengthy video, and but I hope it's helped, sir. And we'll have to make another one on how to use all this stuff and how to use the PEX tools there. So we'll call this my PEX boxes #1. Y'all be sure and subscribe to the show. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and stay safe.